Hey everybody, Dylan Distraction here, coming to you live from Atlantic Studios. Thought I'd do a quick back to drawing board talk about comic book shirts on my drawing table and Nuke Force. That's right, Nuke Force, my hit creator on comic book series. Coming to Kickstarter, but right now I'm working on this fun cover drawing I will be inking up. So, using a light table, so glass top, lamp, paper, taped together. Underdrawing is in pencil. The benefits to being able to work like this: don't have to erase the pencils, and keeps the board pretty clean. I don't have to drag my hand through all the graphite, which is kind of nice. And there's not a lot of blue underdrawing. Like, I could have scanned this and then just drawn over blue lines, converted the pencils to blue. But I find with that, it's sometimes a little tough to see what I'm doing. I don't know. The blue just doesn't really pop for me as much, possibly. So it's kind of hard to see it for me. Maybe you're different. But right now I've got the holding lines in. Everything looks pretty cool, I guess. So now I'll just go through and start throwing lines. And again, trying to channel my inner Norm Brayfogle. I love Norm Brayfogle's work. And so I thought it'd be cool if I tried to kind of loosely ink this. Daniel Warren Johnson's another guy who I love his work. That guy's just a rock star. Let's look at some Daniel Warren Johnson art. Sounds good. Let's see. What do I got? Where is it? Where is it? Aha. Some Daniel Warren Johnson. Beta Ray Bill. This, I mean, you look at like just loose, fun, energetic inks. Not super precious. Everything's just kind of moving and motion and action. Right? Love this stuff. Big and bold. Wild looking. Frantic, energetic. I really loved Extremity. I have that book also, which I really, really love. Right? But his Transformers stuff, just great. Just so fun. Like, look at these lines. Right? It's just, I like how it does that sort of blurry manga technique. I think that looks really cool too. So yeah, just so good. Thick holding line, great line variety. We'll keep that nearby. That's a good inspiration. What else do I got? Great question. Where's Batman? Again, talking about Norm Brayfogle and Norm Brayfogle's work. Love that Norm Brayfogle work. Right, like that. Look at that. Look at those lines. Sharp. Right. Not precious. Energetic. Like that. So yeah, I'm keeping Norm Brayfogle and Daniel Warren Johnson's. Looking at that stuff. But if I'm going to be inking it with a light box, I got to be able to see underneath. So get rid of that light. So just trying to draw, throw lines, push lines, pull lines. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be precious. Don't stress about it. It's just paper. There's no pressure. And if somebody tries to tell you, oh, you have to do it this way, you have to do it that way, it's like, no, let's do it anyway. I'll do whatever I want. As long as it looks cool. And what I could do, and I might do, is what I often do, is I'll noodle away or I'll kind of work away something, then I'm like, yep, nope, and I'll just black it in. It's like how I build up the courage to be like, nope, that's just not gonna be black. Right? I don't know why, but I do that. I think probably because what it is it's like at any point I could stop before going all black and be like, there, nah, more, there, nah, more, there, nah, all black. Yeah. You had to get to that point. And I'm following the inks, and I'm following the pencils, but they're my pencils, so if I want to deviate or do something different, I can. It's not like the penciler's going to be upset that I didn't stick to their pencils. It's like, no, penciler's me. I'm fine with it. Have fun. Make it your own. I do a lot of drawing in the inks, too. I think. I don't know. Maybe I don't do as much as I think I do, but I think I do. Alright, that looks cool. That looks cool. That looks cool. Throw some of these lines in there, some of these lines. So, I hope everybody's feeling great, living their best life, having a great week, having a great weekend, whatever day you're watching this. Hope you're reading awesome comics that you're excited about, checking out local comic shops, eating good food, hanging out with cool people. That's what I wish and hope for you. Alright, this is all looking good. So all these art supplies are available at my affiliate link in the description. So please, grab some art supplies. Draw along with me. Post your work on social media platforms. Let's tag me in it. I'd like to see it. I like when people post art. That part would be yellow. That's all black. Major grits, major color scheme. Major color scheme. Black and yellow. And pump station primarily blue. And Mr. Malto primarily red. So every character kind of has their own colors to help them stand out and be different and distinguishable. And Cloudy is primarily green. And these characters are all going to be in my new series, Nuke Force, coming to Kickstarter real soon. So keep an eye out for that. What else am I going to do? I don't think I'm going to do a lot of rendering on Pump Station. I think I'm going to leave him open, because what I'm going to want to do is have a lot more rendering on this character behind him. So I'll have him be primarily blue without a lot of shadow. I can drop in zipatone dots. So that's what I'll do with him. Cool. And now, don't drag your arm through the wet ink. Don't do it. Don't do it. I didn't do it. It's fine. I'm a professional. It's fine. It's fine. I think that's all dry. Not really. You can tell when it's not dry when you have it on the palm of your hand. Be like, oh, whoops. I guess it wasn't dry. Oh well. A lot of that has to do with humidity and temperature and the ink you're using. So cool. All right, that looks dope. Need a little bit of this one there. I'm pretty much just going to do this whole thing with these 3 brushes, brush pens. Yeah, a little darker. And then that, I'll cut that out of white, cut that out with white. And then do all that in black. That character will be next. I'll zoom out a little bit. You see it? So then Mr. Malta will be next, and then Claudia, pretty much done. I don't think I'd add a lot more to her. She seems fine. And then when I do the colors, this will be white, this will be white. This all will be purple around the back of them. Purple, maybe green. Maybe green. Yeah, I'll make it green. And so as I'm even drawing now, I'm thinking of what the colors are going to look like and how I'm going to color it. I don't know if a lot of other people do that, especially if you're working with a colorist. You might be like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll give them a hint or tell them what I think it should be. But with me, I'm going to be coloring myself. So I know all this smoke and fog around them will be green. And that'll really help to make them pop off the page. And that's kind of going with the theme. These first issues of Nuke Force, it's a lot of green. So that would make sense that the characters would be on a green background. That's his cape. Cool. Cool. And I might make that up there black. Just kind of offset it. But again, I could do that in Procreate, do it in digital. I saw Daniel Warren Johnson live stream, and he had patched like an entire panel. I don't know how often he does that, but I think it's great that he shows that, because it's like, it just shows you that, oh yeah, no, even guys that are professional, awesome creators are like, nope, couldn't get it, patched it, had to like patch an entire panel. Like, wow, that sucks. But that happens. I guess people don't care if they're, I mean, as long as the end result looks cool, don't matter. Alright, I'll wrap this one up. Thank you so much for watching. Don't distraction. Make comics cool. Don't Andrew's art. Batlantic Store, Batlantic Studios. Hopefully you are feeling great, making comics, enjoying comics, making art, enjoying art, living your best life. Trying not to stress about stuff. I hope that for you. It's out of your control, it's out of your control. Nothing you can do, nothing you can do. Alright, have a wonderful day. Thanks so much. And we'll keep drawing and try to finish this up in the next few videos. These are all, I try to keep the videos like 15 to 25 minutes-ish. Some go longer. I don't know what people prefer. Like if you're like, oh man, I love you just drawing for an hour or two, I'll be like, oh okay, I could do it all in one long video. But I think people lose focus after 15-20 minutes. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I find usually around 15-20 minutes I'm like, what else is on? This person can just talk for an hour. So let me know what you like. If you want longer videos, I can do that, but I try to keep these around 15 to 30 minutes ish. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, make comics cool. Don't Andrew's art. Batlantic Store, Batlantic Studios. Okay, buy some pens from my affiliate link. Okay, bye.